Right, hello everyone. If you can hear my voice properly, today I've actually had an unusual day trip today. I'm Middlesbrough. Apparently, just today I came back from Middlesbrough High Street into the bus station and I've been approached by some security guards. Now, I don't know if he's legit or not. I couldn't tell you. Basically asked me, do I have a license to film public? And I was like, what? What is he speaking to me or someone else? And then obviously he was basically speaking to me. He just stated that I don't have a license, and I was like, well, what do you mean, do I have a license to film what? Film public? And just to cut a bit short people, basically it just states to me that, oh, because you could be some sort of a paedophile. I'm like, what? A paedophile? So I looked online and on Netflix's website as well as Google, stating that you can film in public, actually, surprisingly enough, and apparently, whether it's true or not, you can film in private buildings that's actually allowed by the public, and that the only time can't film is when you've been approached by the owner or the manager of the building, stating that you can start filming. And basically, yeah, I was like, okay then. So obviously, I done nothing wrong. I mean, I was just filming for my own safety, for Christ's sake. Which obviously everyone should be the right to film, especially in public and especially in private buildings. Now, I understand where he was coming from, but what I couldn't understand is why would he use the term in a public place? He'd made me feel uncomfortable in a building, especially like a bus station. And thankfully, I did actually record that footage, and luckily enough, even though it was blurred, you could sort of see his face, but I couldn't particularly see if he was an actual security guard because he had no ID on him. So that basically raised me red flags to myself. I thought, well, he's not security, but I thought, when the boss is here, I'm going to have to go. So I'm just trying to cut the thing short. So anyway, I just turned it off, and this woman, I don't know who she is, says to me, "Oh, don't me, he's nice, I know him." I thought, well, okay, thanks anyway, I appreciate that. And technically, yeah, so I rang up the police this morning, just to basically explain the situation, stating, I've just been told off recording in public, and yeah, I mean, I was recording in private places, but then if I don't feel threatened, then I have no means to upload that footage. But any footage I record on my body camera, people, which, bear me a second, I would find get, obviously it's still uploading the footage, but this sort of camera here, people, this is what I carry on me all the time. Now, of course, you're thinking to yourself, like, why? Well, obviously you're interested to know why. Because I was assaulted a while back before COVID. Basically, some miner called Dion Hopwood assaulted me and kicked me near 6 times in the skull. So I've got a 3-inch dent, which also you won't be able to see, but it's just right there on the mark. If you can see it, my finger is just trying to do it off here. 1 second, just there. There's a 3-inch dent. It's gone into my head, and ever since then, I have to carry body camera with me. Because if I was a witness in a crime, or if I was to be assaulted, I need physical evidence to show what was being said and what was physically happening. Now, bear in mind that I don't go around filming children and then for, oh, I'm going to put this on YouTube, it's a great idea. No, I don't do that, people. What I'm actually doing is I'm keeping myself safe. And we know for a fact, when you request images or video footage of CCTV, especially in buildings, your request is, well, you haven't got permission, you have to ask this, you have to ask that person, and you're just basically completely fucking screwed. So carrying yourself a body camera, people, is the only option you basically got to keep yourself fucking safe. Now, I understand that it's a public place, I understand you do have the fucking rights, because I can just literally show you in the video description below this video, as well as the second one, that you can legally record in public as well as public places But bear in mind, you cannot upload the footage in any without doubt unless you have a reason to use that footage. If you have a reason to use that footage, then fair enough. But when it comes to filming things like where it's not allowed, then I understand. But in my eyes and my view, especially today, any footage I upload, it's never once been on YouTube, not once. The only one I do remember did was Bradley Grimes, now which I'll say is be a separate video to this, so it has nothing to do, but you get what I mean. And basically, yeah, I got told off for it, and he called me a paedophile. Yeah, a fucking paedophile. Because he thinks that I could be recording children, that he could be a paedophile. And I was like, a fucking paedophile, mate. But obviously I'm not one, I'm not registered in the sex registry, I'm not a monster. But because what he technically said, and without that word can be what I mean, I don't know where I stand. Because now I've got that evidence there, obviously I don't want you to do is to say anything wrong to him or about him, either in the comments or in person. I just basically to raise awareness, stating that you can literally film in public. And that's what I was doing. I was filming public buildings and filming public streets. Now what I don't do is go in shopping malls, filming them and then upload to YouTube unless I got permission. Yes, I do keep my body camera on record mode at all times, but I definitely do not upload to YouTube unless I have a reasonable doubt. But also now, there's a bus station is a private owned building, people, and I think my camera's out of focus, 1 second. Right, so that, and yeah, it was a bit bizarre, if you ask me. So obviously what I've done, I've basically uploaded the footage from my camera. It's going to go on YouTube. Obviously it's private for the time being until I make just some edits just to cut down to the part what he was saying to me and when it about to start. It's going to be a very short clip, but you get the idea of what me and him said before I turned off, because like I said, I didn't want to cause an actual argument and it's not worth it. But yeah, I just thought, why would he say that to me? Why would he even ask me that, do I have permission to record in public? And to make things worse, when he said to me that I could be a paedophile, I thought, mate, because what you just said to me, your face is on fucking YouTube, mate. And that's the reason why I've edited to make sure you could see him. Now, there's no badge on him, which I couldn't see. And there's no way I could tell he was security, not because he didn't show me he was security. I just felt basically intimidated. So yeah, it's something that really wants to blow me if that happens to me. Now I don't know if he's not aware about my disability and the reason why I carry body camera for. So I'm hoping that this video would educate him, and that I'm not going to take that video down, because I'm in my right as a human being, because what he said to me, have that in public, and because the word he used to me, I have to have that as evidence, because I want to raise awareness that you can record in public. So obviously I don't know what to say, but yeah, apparently I just hope this video will give a brain insight, and I'm hoping that my audio on my new USB cameras picked up what I've been saying, because obviously I'm actually in my flat, and yeah, I didn't want to like tell too much, because it's quite embarrassing to actually have people listening here from all what's been saying. But not to worry, people, I mean, obviously you've got any comments what actually physically happened, then by all means, you're more than welcome to. Obviously, like I said, my camera is always recording, so if you see the flashing red light on my body camera, you know you're being filmed, so you're being warned. Thank you.